Hi everybody, this is Rideshare Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. This week we had, well actually last week, we had talked about scams, what to look out for. We talked about W-2 jobs and independent contractors with the Indeed website, and if getting a W-2 job would be right for you, or staying an independent contractor, or doing both. And we talked about safety. Safety is the utmost important thing that we have to worry about more than anything before making money, before worrying about the scams, before anything. You worry about your safety, because there has been way too many incidences, either in shared rides or food delivery incidents, where drivers have gotten injured or killed. Even recently, I've been hearing about it. So if you guys have any other safety concerns, just put it in my comments. If there's a video that you want me to do about it, that something that's more really important that I left out, definitely let me know in the comments section. You can contact me through my Instagram account. But safety doesn't seem to get talked about a lot. And I want to make sure that people are talking about it. I want to make sure that people are talking about being safe and how they can keep themselves safe. And then, you know, I want everybody to talk about scams and what goes on with these scams and how they can prevent them from happening to them, you know, or, you know, another driver. Also, I wanted to come up with some content about my travels. I know that I travel a lot, and people know I travel a lot. The only thing that stops me from doing content in my travels is actually the editing. I tried to film a ride-along in Syracuse and Buffalo, so you can kind of get an idea of the different markets, but I think I uploaded them, but I didn't actually succeed. If anybody knows anything about computers or editing that can give me some advice, I am all ears, because, you know, I work down in the New York City region. I work out in Westchester. I work out in Buffalo. I have my own market here in Syracuse, and I'm going to be going back down to Jersey before the snow hits us again. I mean, these are things that I want people to know about. I want you to know about the different markets, the good and the bad, and what works in those markets, what I have found to work in those markets, because I've worked in the Buffalo market for well over 2 years. The Syracuse market, I've worked here for, what, 3-4 years. I've been down in the New York City region doing food delivery, maybe 7 or 8 months. I started it during the pandemic, and then actually just started the rideshare in upstate New York in Westchester County, actually just a couple months ago actually. So, and that's been fun. I mean, I've enjoyed that, because, you know, my trips have been from New Rochelle or whatever right straight into the Bronx or Manhattan. I even gone to Queens a couple of times. So, you know, I like those long trips, and they pay, you know, and I would love for people to see that or know that, but it really just comes down to my editing skills. I mean, I got all this up here, and I can't put it out. If anybody has any computer knowledge, more than me, you know, who could help me along with this, definitely get a hold of me. My email is, you know, ridesharelisa@gmail.com. I have footage. I have stuff I want to give you guys. I want you guys to know how it is in other markets, because when I go to another market, I literally go on YouTube to watch videos of people who worked in that market. You know, I mean, I saw their old videos, or maybe most recent videos, depending on, you know, and I would ask them questions about what I saw, or questions about what do I need to know. So And these are things that if you're going to go into a different market, that you need to know, that questions that you need to ask, things that you need to find out. I mean, people won't tell you exactly where they made money, but they'll give you an idea. Me, I just want to help other people in these markets. You know, I mean, I won't be able to be doing much more of this traveling because we're going to be coming up with winter soon, and it hits us like a ton of bricks. And I'll probably still be able to go to Buffalo like I've always done, but I probably won't be able to go down south for a while because that's like a 4 or 5 hour drive depending on where I stay. And I'd love to do a video on bed and breakfast, so people who maybe want to travel for a night, whether it be gig work or just for pleasure, on vacation, can figure out what bed and breakfast is, how the apps work, and what houses you can choose from, because it's amazing. I mean, I've stayed in some pretty terrific places, and my favorite is actually in Hartsdale. Unfortunately, it's like a basement area that they made into a bed and breakfast, and so the service isn't all that great, but it is the prettiest house that I've stayed at. The garden is amazing. So, but yeah, give me some ideas on how to edit, what I can do to put things into folders, to produce a video from my phone to the computer to YouTube. I'd appreciate it. If you guys have any ideas on any of the past videos that I have uploaded, let me know, especially the safety. You know, I know we need to work on that. People need to remember the biggest thing is keep your doors locked at all times. Whether you're working or not, keep your doors locked at all times. Next thing people got to remember is that you have to, without a doubt, change your voicemail. Get your phone number, get your name off your voicemail. You do not want a customer calling through the scrambled numbers and then end up in your voicemail with your name and your number. So those two are most important. All right, guys, well, that's all for this video. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video or live stream. Bye.